what motivated me to write this book was to inspire my kids and my family to heal because it's possible, and to share their story because somebody needs to hear it.
Cheers to that.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Right. Cheers to everyone.
Thank you for tuning in also.
Right, absolutely. Hello, everyone. My name is Melanie Nunez. I am a domestic violence counselor, and I'm also the founder of the Jasmine Nunez Foundation. What motivated me to write this book is just to help survivors of domestic violence, victims of domestic violence, and families of those affected by domestic violence to, feel that they can talk to people, they're listened to, people care. Of course, I wanted to shine light on my sister's legacy and keep her name and memory alive. So, just want to thank everyone for supporting. You guys have been showing mad love ever since we even announced that this book was going to happen. So, the day is it's here. So, I just want to say thank you.
Yes,
Thank
thank
you.
you.
So my name is Regina Hudson. I'm the founder of Lady Soldiers. I'm a single mom, so I represent for all single moms. I'm a domestic violence survivor. Toxic relationships was heavy in my past, but I'm a survivor as well. So I'm here, I'm healing. So all of those healing with me, I know you can feel what I feel. So I just want to thank everybody for your support, for tuning in. We're so excited that the book is finally here.
Yeah.
We've been working on it for like a year. So we appreciate all of the support. So again, just thank you so much. And we're excited to share some more information with you guys today, as well as do a bunch of giveaways. We have a bunch of items that we're going to be giving away. So thank you for tuning in.
Well, thank you everyone. Thank you for celebrating with us. I'm Sonia Aquiles, and it's an honor to be in this group celebrating with all of the ladies. I'm a survivor as well. I'm a survivor in many ways. I'm a domestic violence survivor. However, I came from Puerto Rico and I migrated here without the language, with my daughter, and I have to survive many ways without the resources. And what motivated me to do this story is all these people that have migrated from Puerto Rico, all these immigrants that are right here in this country right now, that they might think that they cannot do it, that they cannot make it. I have done so many things. I'm no better than nobody. I'm a very humble person, and I believe you could do it if I could do it, and we all could do it together. So please never give up in your dream. Buy the book. Buy it for your daughter. Order in the library. But pass the voice. We always gonna support you. I support local business. You guys know me. Come to my show. Whether Sonia will come back soon. So please, thank you so much for being here tonight, and thank you for support this great group of lady soldiers. We all soldiers in some way or another. Thank you for all the soldiers at home.
Yes.
Cheers.
Cheers
Cheers.
to you guys.
My name is Shaughnessy, aka Shiny Crash, butterfly day.
Hey.
Mama, look, Mom, we did it. And I will be bringing your signed copies of all 8 books. Don't worry, don't worry. I'm here amongst some beautiful, amazing, talented, sophisticated, badass women. You didn't know. And I'm honored to be here. Basically, my story is from tragedy to triumph. Basically, with the loss of my daughter, my butterfly, it pushed me to be the greatest thing possible. So that's what I'm doing here right now. Y'all make sure we get I'm not gonna give you the tea. You gotta get the book. It's on Amazon right now. What are you doing with yourself? Shout out to the supporters. Shout out to the people that brought through all the love. The people that continue to show the love. Look at it's such a beautiful thing. Most definitely, shout out Regina Hudson. Yeah.
Woo!
Just for pulling some amazing women together with love. Always be great, create, repeat, shiny crafts. Let's go.
Yeah.
Woo!
I wanted to say, one, I wanted to state our mission and our slogan. But then honestly, like I know we're celebrating all night. But I did want to have a moment of silence too, for, the women who are suffering, the women, who we may have lost, the women who are healing. So we'll start off with the mission. So the mission of Lady Soldiers is to communication, unity, and let other women know that you are not alone in your life's battles. Life is a battle. We all know that. As we say, tragedy, triumph, enemies, allies. But you can defeat any obstacle. And honestly, overcoming any obstacle you're going to become stronger. So our slogan is "We are stronger together." So as women, point blank period, doesn't matter where you come from, what you've been through, we are stronger together. And we have many similarities, many situations that might be similar, but then there are many that are so different. Our personalities might be different, but yet we're women, we're lost, we're soldiers. Okay, so we are stronger together, so that is our slogan. Just to announce too, so you already know, as Shani said, the book is available on Amazon. Go get it right now. 24-hour sale. Right? Yeah. 24 hours, $15.99. You only got 24 hours, and then our price jumps to $19.99. So, Amazon.com, search Lady Soldiers. Lady Soldiers, the book, you'll find us. So we are on Amazon. But I did definitely, honestly, I wanted to have a moment of silence because I feel like there's so many people that are hurting in the world. So many women, COVID season, domestic violence rates are up. So I just wanted to have a moment of silence and, rest in peace, Jasmine Nunes as well. We know she's watching over us. She's one of the most.
She's here right now.
Yeah, she is. So real quick, moment of silence. Okay. So let's keep this party going. So, yep.
Let's find out, everybody, who's tuning in, please tag Lady Soldiers. We're doing a raffle, right? And we want to, you join. So put your names, so we can put your names in the raffle, and you could get a book and some giveaways that we have, right?
Yeah, so how about we ask them to drop a heart right now? First person to drop a heart gets what you thinking over
All
there?
right, let's go.
Grab something over there. What we giving away first?
Oh, what are you gonna give
Anything.
away?
Just
Well,
whatever.
I'm just because I'm sipping some champagne.
Oh, look at it.
Look
Ooh.
at
So you can get your Lady Soldiers glass right now. You gotta drop a heart. Don't heart. I mean, drop a heart in the comments.
Yeah.
Right now. First person
Let's
to drop
go.
a heart in the comments right now gets the glass. We'll wait on it. We'll wait.
Oh, come
But
on,
maybe-
it's slow.
I don't know. But moving along.
Alright.
What do you all think? What do you all think children can get from this book? What do you think children can get from this book? What you
Well,
think, Sonia?
I personally think we move it in different times.
Really got one.
And we have a lot of
Okay.
teenagers that don't
That
know
person,
how to
Robert's very
recognize
strong.
the functional and toxic relationships. And this is a way, I believe this is a great book for the teenagers. It's not only just stories, it's just tools that we have in this book to recognize toxic relationships and move out of them. And I think it's very, when you read it, you cannot leave it until you finish it. And it's so something it's so, you can relate to it. So it's definitely, it's not something that doesn't gonna happen to me. It can happen to anybody. So because it's so, such a book that it could be so, you can relate to it, teenagers can relate to it, it's just something that is a human. You as a human, you're gonna be able to relate, your kid's gonna be able to relate. And if you don't wanna talk about those hard conversations here, pass the book, spend the $20, Christmas coming, November's coming,
Black Friday.
Black Friday's coming, recognized when they had to move for situations before, they finished in things worse.
Right.
I think being safe is the most important thing here.
Absolutely. So with that being said, sorry, let me just hop on in here. Congratulations, Tina Ayala. That glass is yours. First part on the video, that glass is yours. I already
Congratulations.
Yes, coming to you. We're gonna figure it out. I'll message you. We'll message you. Somebody will message you. Congratulations. So thank you so much for
Yes,
that.
and thank you for joining Tina.
Yay, Tina. Oh, what? Okay.
Well, I wanted to say something on that question real quick too. But not only is the book our stories, so you get to really learn from some strong women who own a nonprofit, own a business, own a home, radio host, real estate agent, survivor, creative everything over here, artist and all that. And then Miss Jana Liz, health expert and juicer.
Master.
Yes, master writer.
Did y'all see the owl? Did you see the owl?
Yes.
I said, oh, okay, she's acting up. Oh, okay.
You get to read our stories and learn from people who have been there, done that, right?
Right.
But there's also activities in the book. So there's affirmations, there's a self-love checklist, there's a list on toxic relationships, and then there's a list on how to get out of a toxic relationship.
Right.
So there's art in the book. So it's just such a variety that anyone will learn something from it. And our children today, they need to expand their mind. You can't just stick to the basic curriculum that the education system provides. You got to learn from others. That's some of the best lessons in life is learning from others.
I mean, and since you brought up the word art,
Okay.
oh, you want to touch base with you?
I was just gonna say, kind of touching on what Regina was saying, that we also have to remember that trauma can start at a very early age. And so I feel like when you were just saying about how you can't have the children just reading basic curriculum that they're teaching in school, the book is everything that they don't teach you in school. It's real life. It's raw things. It could be something that maybe their parents were going through. Kids don't really seem to understand at a young age because mom and dad are superheroes, like they're gonna protect me and they can handle anything. But when you start to read and really understand that there's, at a certain age, of course, for readers, definitely teenagers, the dating violence, everything. So I feel like it's definitely very important for young people to read this book because they might be going through a lot of the things that we already talked about. It's sad, but kids these days, like you said, they're living in a different time.
Yeah.
And they're growing up faster, and that with that comes trauma and comes real life hardships that, again, in school they just don't teach you.
Absolutely. Let me touch base with that.
I'm sorry, let me keep this going. Let me keep the energy up, because since Regina said the word art, let me just go and shout out the artists that are in this book. This is a book of us, okay? We brought some greatness in here for you. Come check it out, okay? So thank you so much to Gypsy for your piece. We greatly appreciate you. Jillian Beth of Rebels.
Yes.
What is
Rebel Studios.
Rebel Studios. Thank you so much, Regina. Sorry, I was drawing a blank. Thank you so much, Frankie Barrero, and you're putting your beautiful daughter in there. Listen, if you Frankie Barrero daughter, girl, that's dope. You in a book, just so you know. Shout out to AJ, the artist. I like how you did the drip. I know type of people, you gotta get the book. I like how you did the drip. That was fire. Shout out to T. Madison. Shout out to TMP in Springfield. I know you want IG. Watch it, man. That picture was fire as well. Patty Crafts is in there, of course, too. But just so you all know that it's not just us. We brought the community in because that is extremely important. So shout out to the creatives.
The community. Yeah, this is a community project.
Absolutely.
And I hope you support the community. Right? You're not supporting all five, you're supporting the whole community of Massachusetts. I believe because we all come from different places. But as we're speaking and the teen violence and all these things, we gotta be very clear. These times, music and all these promote those things. And as I'm bringing my show, I think I'm the oldest. I'm the mom, the older. like trying to like, keep, like, taboos at home, because we in our cultures keep our own taboos. Let's give them something. If we don't want to talk about it, it's just fine. But let's give them something to do they can relate. And that's why, that's
Good days start with gratitude. Period. Yes, that's very true.
A gratitude journal.
Okay. All right, and how important is that?
Yeah.
Like, we're going through COVID-19 right now, and a lot of people, like, we don't realize sometimes, we all like, sometimes, like, we feel like, we were like struggling, like Marshall wasn't open, the last stores were not open. But, a lot of people, in other countries are worse. Like the people that know where I come from Puerto Rico. We've been in another country, so we know how bad it is. So, we gotta be blessed. Let's go give a journal. So we start being grateful.
I was gonna say, you know what? Let's go Walmart. Shout out to Walmart.
Yeah, so
Okay.
we have
Check in. We got people reading the comments.
we got 2 viewers, and then when you guys so far, 2 so far.
They're all on
They're still
Facebook.
tuning in, okay? Yes.
So the first person to comment, I want to give them a journal.
On Instagram? Yes.
With the heart, right?
Yeah.
It was Robertson Strong.
Oh.
Right?
But I also want to give her a shout out. This girl is a nurse, so she's out here saving lives, but also about to get her doctorate as a nurse.
Ooh, holla! Yes! Yes!
Yep.
So you guys are going to
Yep.
open champagne.
Yes, we are.
We're talking about it when you get it.
Right. So, if I could ask another question, question head, Gentleness. You're on the spot, girl. You ready? Looking like you was busy over there. So I forgot. Yeah. How did you feel writing your story?
I felt really relieved because I always wanted to share my story. I just didn't know how to start, didn't know who could help. I just didn't know who to like, I didn't know where to start, and like, it was like a miracle from happening when Regina was like, "Yo, you wanna be in a book?" And I was like, "What?" Thank you, God. Like, I always wanted to do this because it heals. It really does heal, and that's something that I need to do. I always struggled in life, and being a cancer survivor is not easy. You have to adapt to life all over again. And going through cancer, I felt like an alien. I even looked like an alien. I bawled and everything, but I embraced that baldness because that's what my situation was. I had to accept it. So I didn't wear no wigs. I was free. I was really free. So this book really helped with that.
Right. Because gentleness is a kid's right. Let's pop that bottle.
Woo!
So, but I just want to say on that note too, shout out to all cancer
symptoms. I know a lot of symptoms are similar, but one of my symptoms, a couple of my symptoms was night sweats. I had a lot of itchiness like at night, and I don't know why. And like little tumors, you know, like little things that just pop out of nowhere. Don't just ignore them because they can be very cancerous. And yeah, just eating healthy and just really researching what you're diagnosed with, you know, and just that, and just staying healthy because it's very important. You know, we're breathing right now. You know, we asked for this. This was given to us, so we should just appreciate it.
And that note, I'm gonna let you guys know, don't let no doctor tell you that you don't feel this and you don't feel that. You know the body.
Right.
So if you feel something, the doctor work for you. You don't work for your doctor. So you say you have something, make sure you make the doctor check you out. Because we have this problem right here, the doctors think that they're God and they don't tend to listen. So make sure your doctor listens to you.
Just know your body.
Yeah.
Be your own advocate.
And your body speak to you.
Speaking of doctors, it is also, and I'm going to say this professionally, so hold on, I'm here. National Pregnancy and Infant Loss Awareness Month. So for all the women out there, like myself, who's lost a child, just know, listen, this is our month too, you heard? And just like what Sonia said, it's very important that you know your body. Unfortunately for Black and brown women, our infant mortality rate is much higher. For some reason, they don't understand Queens when we come in there, but it's okay. Listen, but seriously, you know, make sure you're taking care of yourself. Get your doulas. Get your
Your yoni things, you know? Yes.
Come on. You know, get your village around you. It's extremely important. And just like Sonia said, don't let these doctors tell you what's going on with you. If something doesn't feel right, if something is off, listen to your gut. Your intuition is A1. My heart goes out to the fellow mothers and angels. Just so you know, the same way I did it, you can do it. It's hard every single day, but we push through and you're not alone. And like what Gina always said, the slogan is we're stronger together.
That's right.
But
Wait a minute.
Nah.
I just want to say too, I want
No,
you to
not
tell,
yet.
I don't know, maybe we don't want to give them that.
She thought she wasn't giving no tea, so
All right.
people ask her for it.
Hit them with one of your giveaway questions. That's why I write everything down.
You want to tell them what's on the t-shirt?
Okay, so Lady Soldier's logo on the front, I mean, you can't see it on the back, but then our fonts, Lady Soldiers, is on the back. So you got front and back, you know, they don't know who it is. So Lady Soldiers, you gotta represent. So how did they get the shirt?
How many single mothers out there? You know, the first single mother.
Alright, first single mother to drop a black heart.
Black heart?
Black heart.
You know I'm black on black heart.
Hey.
Black excellence, black greatness, black. Let's do black heart. The first single mother that holds their head strong every single day, puts their children before themselves and understands the grind. We get it. We
Cheers
love
to
you.
that.
Drop that black heart and that
Oh yeah, drop that black heart and drop the size.
Oh yeah. Right.
Send it to the message.
Waiting on a black heart. Waiting on a black heart.
Where is it at? Okay.
Instagram and Facebook.
Yes,
Right.
Instagram and Facebook. That's where we're at. So yeah, whoever you got one.
Yeah.
Black heart.
All right.
Lady K_W.
Okay. Alright. Who is that?
Listen,
That
baby.
is Auntie. Yes, Auntie.
Listen,
Kim.
Regina's family can't do this.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
But I wanted to say too, because actually since we're talking about October, right? So October, so you mentioned breast cancer awareness month. Say it again. Yes. Okay. And then domestic violence awareness month. So October is heavy.
Yeah.
It's a women.
Do you see how the universe works though?
Yes.
You see how this book dropped when it's supposed to?
That's absolutely right.
It's bigger than
Yes.
us.
It's bigger than us. Definitely.
Speaking of single mothers,
Oh, okay.
because Regina Johnny said I can't.
Right.
Why don't you tell us what's like one of the biggest obstacles that, or one of the hardest things that you felt like you had to either accept or understand or kind of grow with in your journey as a single mother?
I mean, single motherhood, and I think I said it in the book or on the live, I mean, it's a battle every day because it's literally just you and your child, and you have to make decisions, you gotta make income, you have to make, you gotta find babysitters, you gotta, so single motherhood is literally a battle every single day. But to be completely honest, it's a battle, like I said, in every way, mentally, financially, emotionally. So not only is it that, but then you're like, I hope I made the right decision to leave. But then it's like, well, hold up, I know I made the right decision to leave. You gotta remind yourself who you are.
Say what you just said, Diane.
You gotta remind yourself who you are. I know I made the right decision. But I know I made the right decision, but it's like it's hard. Then you got co-parenting, then you got this, then you got that. So single motherhood is never easy. But you gotta do what you gotta do, and if you don't hold yourself to a higher standard, nobody will.
Right.
So that's literally what I had to do. And I'm moving forward, and I'm stronger, and I'm gonna get to it how I got to it. So and
Yeah.
Cheers to all the single mothers out there. And I hope, all single mothers to always create boundaries, research. That's very important. Create boundaries for yourself. You're not alone. It's so many of you. You don't have to feel in any way like you alone. That doesn't make you any way or type of different.
I know what you've been through. I remember I came to this country and I had my daughter 18 and they thought, she knows what I'm anything. And I'm here. Okay. So
Hey.
I remember when I took that plane. I was not gonna amount anything. So I'm in the books.
That's right. Look at me now.
Melanie, how do you think your sister feels right now?
That's a deep one. I don't really think that way until people tell me, oh, she must be so proud of you. She must feel this. And your sister, I get those messages every day from her friends, from family, and I get a little emotional. And I'm drinking, so. I think that she is proud. I think that when she was here in the physical, she taught me a lot of things that to this day I'm applying. My sister passed away at 22 years old, and I was 19. And it's weird because I've now surpassed the age that she passed away at, so I feel like I'm older and maybe I'm wiser and I know more things through experience because I'm alive. But I still feel like there's things that I can think about, a conversation, a message. I have all the Facebook memories and stuff like that, and I can look back on something or read something, and it will still apply to my life today. And I'll be like, wow, like that. It's like she's here still telling me things. So I feel like she would definitely be proud of me because I've tried my best to kind of hold myself to the standard that she held me at. She was always the person to tell me what we tell each other. You're the best. Like, you can do anything. Like, you're beautiful. And I used to struggle a lot with like self-esteem, and she was always that person in my corner that built me up. So I'm like, I miss her. I'm sorry, but I feel like she would be proud.
I didn't mean to put you on the spot.
No,
I just
no,
wanted you to
totally.
speak that because I want to normalize people understanding that energy never dies.
Yes.
Period. And a lot of times we shut the door when somebody passes away. It's like, oh my gosh, they're gone forever. But what did they instill in you? I mean, personally speaking, I don't think it's over. Because like I said, energy never dies. But speak about them. Still talk about them like they are here in the physical. Just like how she said when she implemented her in the time that she was here. Those are beautiful things. Never let somebody truly die. I think that that's really important. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to pull up emotions. I'm emotional too. I'm gonna take that. But just so people understand, speak about it, express it, release it, put it into the universe.
And,
you know,
and,
so-
and just to finish off on that is,
Yeah.
I think that one of the biggest things that I've learned in losing her is that the impact, like you just said, when energies don't die, and the impact that you leave on a person or on people or anyone, it can be a stranger, it can be a family member. I just feel like that impact stays long after you're gone. So I just feel like everyone should live by that. And I feel like if you try, if you're kind, if you're helpful, if you're, it's not to bend over backwards or let people step all over you, but be that light in somebody's life. You know, everyone's looking for a light. They might not come out and say it, but everyone's going through something. So
Exactly.
it could just be a simple smile. Like, hey, how are you doing? And they'll remember that because you might have been the first person to ask them that in months. So just be nicer today to someone.
Cheers to that.
You know, I'm
Cheers.
you know what? Everybody's going through something.
Not say that one is done.
A very good message. Be kind to others. You know, you cannot be accountable for other people's actions, or you could be accountable for yourself. So try to be as best as you can be in this world, in this place that you are. And you know, no matter what happened to you, the day that you recognize that this stuff happened to you and you could do better, change and try to like be better person and make that better world, make that better person for this world because it's enough of that
Oh, yeah.
stuff going on.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I wanted to shout out the Jasmine Nunes Foundation.
Yes.
Melanie is so humble. Yes, wristbands, $2.
Yeah.
3 each, 2 for 5. Proceeds go to the Jasmine Nunes Scholarship, set up at Mandel College, which is the school that she was attending when she passed away. She never got, she graduated because they gave her stuff. Unfortunately, she didn't make it across the stage, but graduation was after she passed and they honored her. And so we've teamed up with them, the Jasmine Nunes Foundation at Mandel College. Wristbands is Domestic Violence Awareness Month. A little bit of purple you can carry around with you, and it's to spark conversations. Hey,
Or
what's
you could
that? What are you
donate.
wearing?
You
You know?
could donate, you could
purchase.
purchase, whatever.
Yes.
You
Well,
want to give away?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Let's have a purple heart. What you want?
Yeah.
What you want?
Purple Heart for domestic violence.
Wait, hold on. Actually, I don't mean to cut you off.
It's
You know-
okay.
You know what? Because we on the subject,
Yeah.
the next Purple Heart, wherever you guys raffle off, I'll throw in 2 wristbands
Yes.
with your prize.
Okay.
Come on, throw in wristbands.
Yeah.
All right. So you get 2 wristbands and whatever Regina chooses over there.
We're mainly working with the journals right now.
Okay, let's get it.
Yes, gratitude. You got it?
Yeah.
Alright. Gratitude journal. So I think they say one of the keys to life is being grateful.
Grateful.
So that's one of the keys to life. So this gratitude journal will only help you become more positive, and become more thankful. So
I mean, the Purple Hearts came rolling in quickly. Shout out to Iriel Davis.
Baby.
Baby. Yo, the journal is yours.
Jasmine's best friend. Well, she is still Jasmine's best friend. but-
Wow.
So yes, I got you with your wristband.
Okay, girl. 2 wristbands in the journal is coming your way. So I can remember later, okay? So what do you all think you've gained from writing this book?
Perspective into issues that I didn't really think about. I know that women go through the things that you ladies went through, but because I haven't been through all those things, it just gave me a different perspective on that. Like, I don't think I've ever met a cancer survivor as young as you.
And that's beautiful. Come on.
yeah. She bounced back.
She's so happy, such a beautiful energy.
Listen, can I just say, I met Jana Liz and I instantly, I was like, yo, she's amazing.
Yeah.
Like, especially when I heard her story, like,
Yeah.
so, yeah, we're gonna make that dream happen. Dream it to reality. But I just want to say, you know, this team, like, this is the first Lady Soldiers book. Like, we plan to have many.
Talk that sequel.
Speaking into existence. You know, chicken for the soup.
With a soda on the side.
Because a lot of times the books that you get, they'll tell you like check
sponsorships.
We need a check now. But you know, a lot of times books will have like little checkpoints, like find a doctor, find who loves you. You know, like the energy here is different. This is real life stories. These are real life women who've been through hell and back. You know, just to remind you all that you're not alone in going through this. Life sucks sometimes. Yeah. Listen, Disney, y'all are the type of way. Okay? No, but that's for sure. Right? All jokes aside, though, but go get the book. It's on Amazon right now. As they said, $15.99. It's on sale, y'all. Very important. So with that being said, this book would not have come alive without our sponsors, right? Yeah. Shout out to the sponsors out there. You want to go and shout out to our sponsors? Right now?
I mean,
You know something. Right? You know what it is.
well, alright, I'm gonna be biased.
Okay, it's okay.
I gotta shout out Shirley Gavan Hudson, and I'm pretty sure she's watching. Shirley Gavan Hudson, yes, she is my grandmother. Okay, I said I'm biased, but she did financially contribute to the book. That's what all our sponsors did. Shirley Gavan Hudson is a stage 3 breast cancer survivor. She is my grandmother. She was a single mother of 6 young boys. She was involved in the community. You know, she got a bachelor's degree in psychology. So that's just one of our sponsors, Shirley Gavan Hudson. Then we got Jean Kelly, education and children advocate, or special needs advocate. Arise for Social Justice. She's in the background recording. Shout out to her. And Arise for Social Justice, amazing nonprofit that's all about the community and helping low-income individuals. We also have Ease, encouraging another sister's excellence.
Say it one more time.
So listen. Encouraging another sister's excellence. Okay, go ahead. So Ease, another nonprofit. But I just gotta say, like, we are dope for that. We have nonprofits who have sponsored us. You know, we have individuals who have sponsored us. They have financially invested in us. So shout out to Ease, shout out to TLA Consulting.
Shannon Dog Boutique.
Yes, Shandog, yes.
Well, did y'all see the shea butter in the wax that you rub on your ashy mess? Y'all might go shop Shannon Dog Boutique. Let me tell you, the stuff that she got there is amazing. Shout out to you, Shannon. Thank you so much for sponsoring us. You are definitely greatness in the flesh.
And I'm actually gonna let them know too. These earrings are from Shandog. This bracelet is from Shandog. These rings are from Shandog.
That is Shannon Dog Boutique. Shout out to Ayana Crawford.
Yes.
Beautiful necklace. Ooh,
And my necklace. Thank you, Ayana. I love it. Flawless. Let's go, yeah.
So we're shouting out. I think honestly, since we're in shout out mode, let's shout out Visionary Acts, our graphic.
Yes.
Basically,
Did you say TLA Consulting?
Yes, I did.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Shout out to, oh my gosh. Darius. Big Montings and what? Yes. Visionary Act. Richard Stewart.
Hey.
Shout out to Richard Stewart for giving out our classes, our LTC classes. That's right.
License to carry firearms.
Pew,
That's
pew.
right. That's right.
Absolutely. I'm our editor, Keisha Bree. Absolutely, shout out to you. And I think Tiffany Alicia. Yes. Thank you so much,
Oh, I
Tiffany
love her.
Alicia.
Real recognized face.
But did y'all see that she had the club outside of the police station?
Yes,
Sure did.
right out front.
Listen,
Right out front.
Biggie bounce on this. But I think a big one definitely is Tanisha Stewart.
Yes. Thank you for saying that.
Absolutely. Tanisha Stewart is mother. Tanisha Stewart wrote so many books and helped guide us through this one. You are everything. We can't say thank you enough for everything you've done for Lady Soldiers, for getting this movement, for teaching us everything we need to know to make this happen. But Richard Stewart, okay, Richard Stewart says that he will give a free throne chair rental raffle.
Thank you.
These is it. Did y'all see this?
Yes, sir.
Listen, right? These is fancy, right?
If you want to feel like a queen, if you want to, like, you know,
Stewart Firearms Academy.
Yep, Stewart
Right,
Firearms
so
Academy.
LTC instructor as well as
Rental.
Aunt.
But let me tell you, right. Richard Stewart. But let me tell you what he's offering y'all, okay? So he's giving away, a free throne chair rental raffle for whoever buys the book tonight. Okay? So if you buy the book tonight, all right, you're gonna go ahead and get put into a raffle, and you can use one of these throne chairs. Right? Even if you're not having a party. Who buy me the book? Support all the business that the ladies right here. She have a health business. She have her foundation. She have insurance.
Life insurance.
She have, of course, life insurance.
Can you talk about life insurance in our communities, please?
She have her art class. Right? Why you got more, Shannon? Because I know you. Yeah, you asked, and she got it. Thank you. And then me, that I'm a real estate agent. And we in different times, I'll be soon inspector, a residential inspector, and I'm looking forward to help single women because my goal is not make money, is to help women, help people to invest in these times. So they don't get fooled, market is crashing. I'm gonna tell the truth because integrity is my goal. Integrity is what I am all about. And I want to get you the deal. And I want you to get you there in your home at the best price. So, support these women. I cannot sell anything if I cannot, know what I'm selling. So, that's what it is all about. So, support these women. Support her foundation. Support her. Support all the single women out there that are trying to make it. Because,
Let's give some away, son.
What?
Let's give some away.
All right, so I'm giving away.
Right now.
Funny as hell.
So I'm gonna give you a journal of creativity.
Oh, we're gonna do the piece.
Creativity. Drop a house creativity every day because we need entrepreneurship.
Look at that.
All
You
the
asked.
time.
Absolutely. You asked me to shower.
Yeah, you wanna know about
Somebody got the house. I believe it's Nani Sepulveda.
Sepulveda.
Sepulveda. There you go. There you go.
Journal is yours. Thank you so much for dropping in the house.
Dropping a hot wow.
Yeah, she's fucking.
Nani Sepulveda. And then you drop Sepulveda.
All right.
So you got a creativity journal. I'm here. I'm here to help people from the beginning to the end. I'm here to help you from the credit to no credit. I'm all about helping people.
When you say no credit, no, we're going back to
I don't care where you are. I don't want to say no to people. And that's my goal. I come from nothing. And that's what I say. My diamonds, my gold, my diamonds, I own it. I come from nothing. Cheers to that. My gold, my diamonds, I own it. So we're all single women.
right now. Shout out to you.
And I help you, and I have people to help you. And I know sometimes it's hard. You think you're gonna do it, but I can tell you, I make it happen. And it will take time, but I will make it happen. That's my goal.
So Sonia Quiles, what's the name of your real estate agency?
Integrity Realty Specialist.
Sí.
And the book is coming in Spanish. So hopefully, yeah. This book is coming in Spanish, so, stay tuned. Because I think we need another market and we need to get to the people. We speak to assistants and I will make it there happen for you guys, for all the people that need it to hear it in another language. So, hey,
I kind of have a question.
what question you have?
I think I'm gonna say, I guess I'll just say individually, but they're gonna learn our stories, they're gonna read our stories, they've heard a little bit about us. But what's the 5-year plan? Where? Let's say,
George.
Yeah.
speak into existence. Let's say for Lady Soldiers, but even as an individual, what is your 5-year goal?
So you start.
Refill for that.
Refill.
Laugh about it.
5-year plan. Well, goodness. Lady Soldiers, we'll have multiple books out. That's for sure. We're gonna share, many women's stories, and take women to another level, and take the understanding of women to another level, the respect for women to another level. So that's Lady Soldiers. We definitely want to find a way to give back more. Give to single moms, give to domestic violence survivors, give to, but I think our stories in itself is giving, because we're telling women that we have survived, and so can you. So I think there's that. Again, with the whole real estate thing, I want to own multiple properties, buildings, or whatever the case. Shoot, we might own a block.
Yes.
Also, being a good mom, that's always on the agenda. And teaching my son the things that I didn't know, but also the things that I'm looking forward to. So I think that's the most for me right now that I can think of. But really just take it to a whole nother level within 5 years.
I think I was thinking about that question on my Not that I haven't thought about it. I just feel like life is so unpredictable, and I've had 5-year plans, and then life happens, and then you're like, all right, time to rearrange this plan. But I think mainly for the foundation, I would love to just grow the foundation more, add other platforms to it. One thing that I've been looking into is the need to add some sort of hotline tied to the foundation for the Jasmine Nunes Foundation, because most of you might know I work at the YWCA, and I started my job there as a hotline worker, and I don't feel like there is enough hotlines in the country.
What kind of hotline?
Yeah, so I would love to explore that avenue, because of hotlines being such a sensitive thing. You don't really have big centers for that. It's usually a one line, and if you call, someone's on the phone, it's going to be busy, and you have to call. So I feel like there's a need for more in that, and so I would love to do that. And again, just grow the foundation somehow. Personal, I feel like that's personal to me. The foundation to me is such a big part of my personal life that when I think of goals that I have for myself, they usually have something to do with the foundation as well. So, I'm gonna think more on that though.
How you feel about Megan?
For me, for Lady Soldiers, just more awareness on relationship, and just learning people's love language, and so you can understand each other more, so we can actually heal together and grow. And for me, to continue healing, and maybe one day I can own a braiding school,
Don't say maybe.
I did research I was in the mental health field, and that helped me to realize that people are worse. People could get 1 minute. Life can change like this, and you don't know. You could have all going on, and you have a car accident, your brain get damaged, and that's it. You are at the mercy of somebody else. So don't ever think you're better than somebody because you could be at the mercy of somebody else. And that's why I was changed my life, my whole perspective. I stopped complaining. So my whole goal in 5 years is to help as much people I can help. I really don't need that much money. You don't get buried with that much money, but I do want to have money enough to help other places, other countries, because we gotta get kids and children and teenagers in years that they can heal. Like they say, you cannot make people grown, do anything. So we gotta get children, we gotta get teenagers, and sometimes we complain and we see all these things happening here, but we don't realize in people in other countries are worse. Yes, I do want to help a lot of people. I live with kindness all the time because I see what's being in pain. I live with pain every day. I always try to give positivity even when I feel miserable, because I never want to talk about my problems. My busy days is because I'm in pain. Never gonna be talking about my problems. And I know that's not okay. Hopefully in my next book, I will be able to express more. I'm an honor. I'm honored to be here, but I'm actually give it up to you guys because you guys are brave. I'm not that brave yet. to be that strong to tell all those details. All those details about the thing that you know.
Speaking of details, girl, right? Speaking of details, you got another gratitude book to give away. Right? These are some important details. Listen, just like you said, gratitude is a must, right?
I'm very grateful to be here.
Shout out to you, too.
Yes, gratitude.
Drop a prayer hands right now, right?
I'm very
and
grateful.
The gratitude book is we grateful out here.
I'm very grateful to be here.
Say it one time, Sonia. Come on.
I'm very grateful to be here.
You're not going to try to slide about that? So drop prayer hands for the next gratitude book. We'll try to go on IG first. If somebody drops a prayer hand, we'll give it a moment. Did somebody drop a prayer hand already?
Lady K_W.
Lady K.
Oh, she coming back again.
Right.
She wants a book.
This is
What about Facebook? What about Facebook?
the last one we gave a great.
Well, I mean, we have about 3.
We have books.
All right, so two gratitude hands. How about that? So Lady K gets a gratitude hand, and I already seen it. Amy Hudson, Regina. Sorry, Amy, I got you the cousin. Amy, the German's yours too. Amy, let me go ahead and comment that right now. Girl, I'm going to drop him over there.
No relation to.
Right? If your last name Hudson.
Most importantly, don't give up. Don't give up in any situation. You don't get stuck in time. That's one thing I learned in my life, is you don't get stuck in time. Think time pass, and whatever situation pass.
Right. And we are on a time clock. This is what right? Just when it's popping off, pull up and support a queen. Cheers to that. Cheers to that.
So, closing remarks.
Start with Jonathan because you want to ignore the last question. My 5-year plan and my life plan is be great, create, repeat, butterfly gang. Okay?
Nice.
All right, so that's the part.
Right. Is there any more giveaways? Should we give away something else for his last?
I mean, we can get it. Yeah.
What should they put up
A
for us?
rose.
Huh?
A rose.
A rose? There you go. So if you get a rose right now, you'll get
If we see any, champagne bottles?
We see any champagne bottles?
All right, so whoever goes first,
No.
Facebook
It's
or
done.
IG, if you got a champagne bottle, or if you got a champagne bottle, then
Damn.
Facebook, man. Facebook it is.
whoa. If you got a champagne bottle right now,
Got
you know what? Hudson,
I can't mail you this. I mean, I can.
You could if you were saying.
Tell your family no. Your phone message. It's yours.
Alright.
It's
I'm
yours.
not
Yes. You know you can.
So she calling? She's in Georgia. We need somebody that we can pull up on tonight.
Listen.
And don't be trying to work bougie like I'm kidding. I'm kidding. So you want to give to the second person? Yeah. In the Springfield area? Listen, Ariel. Give it to somebody else. Shiley, you want something too? Shiley just got a shirt, I think it was. Goodness gracious.
If you have not won a prize,
Ariel, the champagne bottle is yours. Say
We're
less.
popping that tonight.
Say less. It's yours. It's yours.
Alright. So,
Close it, Rosa?
yes.
So please, join, like send us a message so we, for sure, like we remember who, like,
Nah, Shawty got it all written down.
you gotta write it down. Okay, cool.
So we
You
can
know-
close thoughts?
Yeah, do you have any questions? People like, down live, do you have any questions that you want us to answer for you? Like, because we, love you, we want, we respect your support and be thankful. If you want anything that, like, you wanna hear about us, if you want us in your event, if you wanna support us in any way, please contact, the lady soldiers, we will be there, as long as, we don't have another event, but we will be there, we'll be there, this is the month, there will be more things to come, we are all about supporting women, this generation, per se, so, do you guys anything else to say?
Let's go around and close it
Let's
off.
go ahead.
About that time.
You want to start us off?
No, I can't right now.
Nah, she got it ended. She got it ended. That shit. She needs to go all the way last.
Last thing that you need to say to the viewers to,
Don't be afraid to share your story.
amen.
That's it. And thank you so much for all viewing, watching, and
Purchase the book.
yes.
Right now, Amazon $15.99 and Richard Shield and throw in the chair.
Netflix come through.
Yeah.
I just want to say thank you, specifically to you ladies. I'm so honored to be here. I'm honored to be on a book, and share. I mean, our names are on there. We're authors.
Yes.
We're published authors. That's amazing. So I just want to say thank you to the lady soldiers. Thank you specifically, Regina. She found me. I don't know how. Let me just tell you, this was not like a girl clique before the book. This was something that could have totally blew up in our face, and because we didn't know each other really that well. And so I think that, I don't know what she did. I don't know if she was watching us for a while. She was like, that one, that one, that one. She was like picking out exactly what she
Exactly
got.
what she
I just
did.
think that it's amazing. It was a great idea. I'm glad that you're able to see your vision come to life. I'm glad that you're a part of it.
Yeah.
I want to thank all the supporters, everyone that has been sharing, liking, commenting, telling their friends about it. Messaging, like the page is getting so much love on Instagram and Facebook. So I just want to thank all of the supporters, of course our sponsors, anyone that has donated anything, whether monetary or just something, for us to use for events. So I just want to thank everyone, and please go get that book.
Go get the book.
Please.
Can you tell them how to get the book? Because somebody just asked that question. Tell them how to get the book.
So you can get the book on Amazon. For the next 24 hours, the book will be $15.99, and then the price will go up. I'm not even And then you don't even have to worry about that other price. So, Amazon, it's on Amazon right now. Right now, you can log into Amazon right now and search Lady Soldiers, the book. The cover looks just like this.
Can we get a zoom in? Can you zoom in real quick?
Can I do that? There you go.
But it's all over our Facebook page too, the logo,
Yeah.
so you guys can't really miss it. And we'll be doing more.
Great, I'm stuck.
But yeah, thank you.
And we'll be soon, like signing your books.
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah,
Let's go.
Book
Sure,
signing
that
coming
you know.
soon as well.
Yeah, you know, we'll be present and we'll be there. Like COVID-19, we have to be, aware. But we'll be there for you to sign your book and you can share your stories and we can relate and we can be all together because we all in this together. We all soldiers. So we're in this battle together. So, I'm very thankful to be, I'm honored. Like I said, I'm honored, I'm very humble, and I'm thankful to be here. And it's like I said, she was creeping on us. She was like, Tristan, the soldiers. That one. And, I'm just honored to be here. It's been difficult months, but we're here for a reason. And that reason is a purpose, and thank God, amen. And any God that you believe in, times are tough. So we need to be, thankful and grateful for something. So, get the book. Get the book. We're going to sign it for you. We are all in love. And you're going to be able to relate to a lot of stories. I'm pretty sure of that. Regina, you want to say something?
Can I just shout out to Ethan Monticelli that just sent the cash app and said bring it to me? Twins of twins. Ethan Monticelli, thank you so much for the love. I like how you just sent it to the cash app and didn't even say nothing. You know what I mean? Cheers to that.
I think, well, as you said, since I was creeping on all of y'all, but I mean, every woman, as we say, every woman is a soldier, every woman is a survivor, every woman is a queen. But I knew some of you, but some of you I didn't. But we were friends on social media, things of that nature. But I could tell from, your posts specifically or your personality, like you can tell people's personality from, social media. So I specifically handpicked everybody on, sitting right here to be one of the first authors in Lady Soldiers. So, I just say, real quick, round of applause to each and every one of us because I think all of us, it's very hard to share your story.
Yeah.
Like, it's very hard to share who you are, your truth, where you came from, and your trauma. It's hard to talk about it. So to write it down on paper is, what I'm saying? Like, that's a whole nother world. We want this book to go international. We want 1 million copies sold, if possible, because we will inspire women, and we will show women that it doesn't matter it matters, but it doesn't mean that you can't get to where you want to be. So regardless of what you've been through, you can get to where you want to be. So that is, who Lady Soldiers are. So honestly, I think we should go around real quick after you say your piece, and say our names once again. Also, how they could buy the book, let's say the website, and etc. But again, just thank you everybody for who has tuned in, who is still tuning in. The only one thing I just want to say real quick too. In our cover of the book, in the book cover, you are gonna see. To be honest though, I really want to shout out the 413. You're gonna see something that's in the shield of the soldier, of the Lady Soldier, which is 413. You're gonna see those numbers engraved into her shield. So this is also a tribute to every woman in Springfield, because this is, what I'm saying, like whether you're born here or raised here or whatever the case, that's where we're from. And hopefully we're giving birth to a movement with this book. So shout out to the 413, to all women in the 413. So anybody else want to say more about the cover real quick?
Oh, you want me to go off? Okay, no
Okay,
problem.
go off.
So, just kidding. I thought it was just a beautiful thing
go off.
You know, it's just the roses with the thorns, you know, her breaking through that on the back, all 5 soldiers, because it takes a team, we are stronger together. Of course, the butterflies.
Yes.
Gang. You know what I mean? We out here, the fact that she's kneeling head down but gaining the strength. Get this book, okay? Just like Regina said, 413 strong. And I don't even know what else to say. Darius, visionary acts.
Yes.
Thank you so much for dealing with our headaches and our messages. Like, brother, put it in the middle, not the side. We totally appreciate you. Seriously, we're definitely headaches, but it's all right. We love you. We appreciate you. As far as a closing remark, all day I'm going to say shout out to the mothers of angels out there who have lost a child. Just know that you are not alone in this. Just know that the fight does not end. Just know that it never gets easier, but you do get stronger. Just know that there's women out there like me who are not going to stay quiet. Stillbirths, miscarriages will not be taboo. Okay, I don't care if you were 2 weeks pregnant. I don't care if you lost your child at 10 years old. 25 is hard. It's not easy, and you're not alone. Okay, and we need to speak up about it and understand. If you know somebody who's been through that, be kind-hearted. It doesn't just go away. Okay? It's forever. My daughter is here for a lifetime. Always love a life. Like I said, butterfly game. It's only greatness from here. Go get the book on Amazon.
Hold up. I gotta give away.
Oh,
I need somebody to drop a butterfly.
Oh.
So,
Are you going to pay something?
huh?
Let me do it. I'll do it.
Alright.
The first person to drop a butterfly right now will get a shiny crab painted portrait of whatever they like. That will be an image of you and your family member, maybe your child or whatever. Drop the butterfly right now, and I will send you. Oops, excuse me, I'm dropping my phone right now, and I will send you your own portrait. Okay? First person to drop a butterfly.
It's not man.
Nani.
She just loves it.
Nani, shut the bell. Listen, Nani.
Just come
Just
over.
come to the next meeting, not accept a velvet girl. Just take one of everything. I don't know. Really do nothing.
Do we have just
You think I need some shine for him?
first person?
That's the next up. That's my sister. Ray. I got you, Shrey. Really? Shout out to my sister that's been my
But we love you, Nina.
Yeah, I'm sorry, babe. Nothing against you, but you know we kind of want to give these gifts out. My sister pulled up just in time. That's universal. Ray, I love you so much. Shout out to my sister who's been my rock that told me I was greatness from the flesh since I was 5 years old. Like, you're better than that. Do better. I respect you, my Pisces. The portrait is coming your way on the flight game. I'm shutting down.
Alright.
Give it up to all the single mothers.
Yes.
And
Well, I mean, we gotta big it up just to all women.
to all women
To all
in per se,
yes.
you know, to all women that are struggling with something, to everyone that's struggling with something right now. Because right now, everybody's struggling with something. So give it up to you, don't give up, keep going, moving forward, and celebrate your life. Because being alive is a purpose. You have a purpose in life. So like we find ours, find yours.
Alright. So I think we're gonna say Melanie wanted to read the back of the book, so that's what we're gonna do. And then we're gonna
That would be a perfect closing.
Yes.
You guys, we wouldn't spill no tea, but this is as close as we got.
but then so after you read the back of the book, I'd like to go around one more time, just say our names and then that's it.
Alright.
Yes, absolutely.
This is the summary on the back of the book. Reading it straight off the cover.
Okay.
With a diversity of stories pertaining to healing and empowerment, 5 authors come together and take action to change the world. These powerful women guide you to take your power back through sharing their experiences of miscarriage, domestic violence, single motherhood, battles with cancer, and overcoming childhood upbringings, amongst other obstacles. From tragedy to triumph, they tell you their stories of how they proceed to inspire readers to never give up. Their commitment to positive change manifested the accomplishment of many goals, from the creation of a nonprofit to becoming a real estate agent, a radio host, a financial advisor, a multifamily homeowner, a multi-craft artist and singer, and a health advocate. As the message of this book demonstrates, they are everyday women who have overcome fear and opposition. Their stories are shared here to remind you that you are not alone. You matter, your story matters, and we are stronger together.
And I'm
Cheers
gonna tell
to
you
that.
something.
Cheers to that. Who's going around now? Something. Who's going
No challenge is small.
Yes.
So anything you do is big. So celebrate.
Yeah.
So we're going around saying our names one last time for the people.
I'm Janice Zebra, and I hope you buy a book.
I'm Melanie Nunes, and I hope you buy 2 books.
I'm Regina Hudson. I hope you buy
10 books. All right, so I'm Sonia Aquiles, and I hope you buy a million books.
All right, Shani.
But what was due after $1 million? I'm Shani Crafts. Shani, see her. And I hope you go out and vote.
Yes. That's right.
Yes, go out right now. $15.99 on Amazon. After this 24 hours, y'all, the price is gonna go up. Okay, get this book, share with a loved one, share it with a friend. Buy it for Christmas if you celebrate Christmas.
Yeah, please.
Stocking stuffing.
Yeah.
Valentine's.
Valentine's.
Right.
Like all kinds of
Easter. Columbus Day.
I'm done. I'm so done with her.
She's
So
silly.
many ways that you just buy a book.
Find the book.
So on that note,
It's been real.
Thank you.
TheLadySoldiers.com, just in case you didn't know.
There you go. Go ahead. Tell them how to get there. Tell them how to get there, Regina.
Oh, you're gonna type in type www.theladysoldiers.com, Facebook and Instagram at Lady Soldiers Worldwide. You know what I'm saying? Because we represent for all women from across the world. But you know, we love you. We are stronger together. YouTube is Lady Soldiers. Yes.
Lady
So,
Soldiers.
you know, please keep supporting. We represent for all women. And on that note, cheers.
We're stronger together.